In sports news, we start off with some cricket news. Mahela Jayawardene has said that he will step down as captain of the Sri Lanka Test and One-Day teams after the current tour of Australia. Mahela made this statement at a media briefing held in Hobart today, ahead of Sri Lanka's first Test against Australia tomorrow.
35-year-old Mahela Jayawardene, who led Sri Lanka to the 50 overs World Cup final in 2007, agreed to take over the captaincy for a second spell in place of opener Tilakaratne Dilshan earlier this year.
Well, I had a chat to the selectors. I took over the captaincy for 12 months and I think that ends after this series, so I don't want to continue to captain Sri Lanka after this tour, so this would be my last. I hope I won't get any more SOS calls from them later on. But I think personally the only reason I see this is that we need to move on to a younger leader, and it's much easier for Sri Lankan cricket if we get a new guy in while the senior players are still around, so that we can help him out in him building a team and him moving forward.
Mahela, who made his Test debut in 1997 and his One-Day debut a year later, backed 25-year-old Angelo Matthews to succeed him. Sri Lanka are in Australia for a full tour consisting of a 3-match Test series, 5-match One-Day series and a 2-match 2020 series. Speaking to Sports First from Australia, manager of the Sri Lanka cricket team Charit Senanayake mentioned the probable changes in the team for tomorrow's Test and the ongoing preparations.
There are two changes from the last Test match which we played against New Zealand. Tharanga Paranavithana goes out and Dimuth Karunaratne comes in. Suraj Randeep goes out and Chanaka Vilayedara comes in. Those are the only two changes from the last Test match. The boys are in good spirits. The weather is looking good. If the weather remains the same, I personally believe it will be a good Test match.
Sri Lanka has never won a Test series in Australia, with their last Test series win against the Aussies coming in 1999 at home.